I do want to talk about today's show real quick. Let's talk about...
You got a blankie.
Well, I'm going to get to that in a second. Just let me get to the show first. Here, coming up, we'll tell you about War Grooms, a show that is being performed here in the Tri-State. It's going to benefit Susan G. Komen. It's going to benefit, actually, Tri-State women. So we'll tell you about that.
You're watching Local 7 Lifestyles with Laura Kirtley and meteorologist Ron Rhodes. This is Local 7 Lifestyles.
Well, welcome back. The Stage Theater actors of Greater Evansville and Theater for the Cure 2 are presenting War Grooms, a comedy stage performance written, directed, and featuring local talent. And all proceeds are going to go to the Susan G. Komen Evansville Tri-State Foundation for Breast Cancer Research. Joining us this morning, Alex Nantz and Otto Mullins to talk about the production. And good morning.
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 Well, glad to have you guys here today. Kind of curious, War Grooms, what is this all about?
War Grooms is a local theater production. It's set just after World War II, and it follows the character of Raymond McIntosh, who gets himself into some very serious gambling debt. But he happens to hear about a woman who's back in Pickleton, Indiana, he thinks is very, very rich. So he gets married to her via radio, thinking that this will solve all of his problems. And then when he gets to actually meet her, she's not rich. She's dirt poor. And actually, he still has all of his problems. And now he's got strange town, strange family, strange wife, and makes new enemies and has no idea how to get out of his little situation.
Oh, it sounds like a good one. So this is something that was written by someone here locally?
It's a locally written play project, yeah.
Wow.
It was actually originally a movie written by Mark Clem, who's the director, and he ended up not being able to put it to fruition and transformed it into a stage play for Theater for the Cure.
Okay, well then let's talk about Theater for the Cure. I know we've talked about it before on this show, but for those who aren't familiar, what's the idea behind this? This is basically raising money for Susan G. Komen?
Yeah, Theater for the Cure is something that we started at Stage last year, actually, with our show Flowers for Janetta.
Oh, yeah.
And it was for the Susan G. Komen Evansville Tri-State Foundation, called the Theater for the Cure. And this year, we had such great turnout last year, we decided to keep going, and we put it on here at Studio 321. And it is all proceeds going towards the Komen Foundation.
And it's happening Friday, Saturday. We had it at there 7:30, and then Sunday at 2:30.
Yes, ma'am.
Over at Studio 321. And where is that?
It is on North Congress, 321
North Congress.
321. I like that. And this is put on by Stage. And what exactly is Stage? What's this group?
Stage is
Stage Theater Actors of Greater Evansville.
Thank you. He's got it.
We are a local theater, I like to call it a theater empowerment group. We are all about getting the arts out there, the people that were not able to get involved in the arts, that never really had a chance to get on stage and showcase how amazing it is.
Oh, yeah.
We really want to get all of those feelings that I get to experience all the time and share them with other people and get them to understand how much fun it is to be on stage. And that's what stage is for us, is just creating a family with new people and new experiences.
Giving people who normally don't get the chance to be on stage to be able to become part of a theater group.
Okay, so really anyone can audition for those productions?
Yes.
You show up, they'll find a place for you.
And we're looking at some pictures from the production, and it opens a Friday night, and you have several times that you can actually see it. It's just $10 to get in, and then is the bulk of the money going to Komen for the Cure, or is it?
Yeah, most of it's going to Susan G. Komen Foundation, and then there is part of it going to Stage to finance our next productions and everything, which is going to be in May. We're going to be doing a show at the Newburgh Showplace Cinemas.
Oh, wow. Well, it's War Grooms. If you're interested in checking it out, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, we'll put more information on our website. And if they're wanting to come and maybe try out for a show, is there a website or a Facebook page?
We have our own Facebook page, and we'll post auditions regularly. Everybody is more than welcome. We want as many people as possible to show up.
You know, it is tough because even in community theater, it's still sometimes hard to get a role. You know, there are certain people who get the same roles every time, that sort of thing.
Yes.
This is kind of open to everybody.
Yes.
And we also do a lot of original productions too, so it's you are defining roles sometimes, and it's a different experience there.
Awesome. Well, thank you to both of you for being here today.
Thank you very much.
Break a leg.
Thanks so much.
All right, we're back after this.